The Mothers' second concerts in the UK took place at the Royal Festival Hall on the 25th of October 1968, with early and late shows. 2 days before the concerts, they recorded a session for BBC Two TV's late night lineup. The BBC assigned the band a female liaison officer named Joanne Carroll, who percussionist Art Tripp would later marry. The rehearsal for the festival hall took place the day after the BBC recording in the back room of a pub in Seven Sisters Road, with the Mothers plus an orchestra. If anyone knows the name of the pub, could they please let me know? I asked Art Tripp, but he could only recall that they had the best fish and chips he'd ever tasted. Zappa would say of the festival hall shows,
"We were our own opening act. Everybody in the band was in this play, and the music was supplied by 15 members of the BBC Symphony Orchestra."
The second half featured a typical Mothers rock show. While Frank never returned to the festival after 1968, he did revisit the tapes of the shows in 1990 and put together an album from them called Ahead of Their Time. He was unsure about releasing it given that some former Mothers had brought a lawsuit against him, but in April 1993, just months before he passed, he did release the album with spiffy artwork provided by Cal Schenkel. Ensemble Moderne had planned to perform pieces from Zappa's Yellow Shark at the festival hall 1 year after Frank passed, but this was postponed until February 1996. 42 years after the Royal Albert Hall cancelled a performance of 200 Motels, the festival hall played host to its UK premiere in 2013. Dweezil was also played at the hall on 3 separate occasions, in 2015, 2017 and 2019, and I hope he returns again in the future.
Dude, don't say that!
If you want to know more about Zappa's London, please click the link below. And if you want to know more obscure facts about all things Zappa, then grab yourself a copy of my Frank Zappa FUQ book, available exclusively from my online store.